Let us discuss that what is a palindrome number and how we can write a algorithm and a program for a palindrome number. So let's explain that what is a palindromic number. So if there is a number which is 11, so if I read the number from the right to left, so it becomes 1 and 1. If I read the number from left to right, then also I read it as 1 and 1. Let's take another example here. 75257 is written. So if I read the number from left to right in this direction, then it will be 75257. This is how I'll read it. Now if I reverse the number, okay, then still I'll read the number as 75257. That means it's same. Similarly, one more example is given, 1 2 3 4 3 2 1. So if you read it from the other side also, you'll get the same. So what is happening here is, if there is a number, whatever number is given, if I reverse the number and the number is still same, then we say that the number is palindrome. Like this word is also there. So what is the algorithm for that? So to check all these things, what kind of algorithm I should write? So here you can see the algorithm I have written. What the algorithm says, initial first will start. The initial is the number to the number you want to check. That means from the user you ask for the number. Then initialize the reverse number equals to 0. So I'll write a reverse number which I am going to reverse of the original number. So I'll just set that value to 0. Then create a copy of the number and store it in the original number. So why I am doing here is this step is required because while calculating I am going to change the number. Actually the original value I am going to change inside the program. So I'll store the original number in some other variable and at last we'll check with that. Next we'll start a loop here. Okay, so in the loop what we are going to do, so calculate the digit as the last digit of the original number. So if the number is, let's say, 212, then the last digit is 2. So how do you find? You find the modulo 10, means remainder it will give you the last value, that is 2. Now what will be the reverse number? So reverse number into 10 plus the digit. That means with the place value 10 I am multiplying and then I am just adding it to the new digit. Fine. For example, if 212 is there, so you'll get the your remainder as 2. Fine. And if the remainder is 2 now, so I'll add reverse number into 10. In this statement what will happen? Reverse number value is equals to 0 initially, so 0 into 10 plus 2, it is 2. Next, what I am going to do, remove the last digit from the original number. So how to do that? We'll do with this integer division. That means it will give me the quotient value only, integer value only. So 212, if I am taking the example, so if I write 212 double division 10, then it will be 21 in this case. Now the answer will be 21. So I'll store that number now. Okay. And then repeat the loop as long as the original number is greater than 0. So till all the values are removed from the original number by this process, you continue the loop. And after that, just check that if the number is palindrome or not. If it is same to the original number, the reverse number that we calculated here, if it is same, it's a palindrome. If it's not a palindrome. Now for this, there is a simple flowchart also I have made. You can check out here. So first input number, I am just taking a number here, then reverse equals to 0, and I am taking a variable original which is equals to the actual number that I have taken as the input. Next I am doing the calculation digit. I am just finding digit means the last digit of that number. So as num modulo 10, and then reverse equals to reverse into 10 plus digit, whatever they are written in the algorithm. So that means it will now find the reverse number. Next, number equals to number integer division 10. So that means it will give me the integer value of the number. Now I'll check that if the number is greater than 0, if it is yes, then continue the step, means go on division and go on adding it. If it is no, then go to the next step, and the next step says check if the reverse number is equals to the original number. So this number we have taken here. If the reverse number is equals to the original number, if yes, then the print number is palindrome, then stop. If no, then number is palindrome and then stop. So actually this arrow mark won't be there, it's a mistake, so leave it. Fine, let us now go to the program, and whatever algorithm we have written, according to that let's write the program. So the first step was, we'll take a number from the input from the user. So how to take? I'll take integer type input here because I know the input is an integer, and then I'll take the input from the user. So I'll write just enter the number. Okay. So next is what I'm going to do. So I'll write original here as a variable, and original is equals to number. I'll write. I'm just storing the value to the original. and I'm going to change the value of number in the program. Next I'll take a one more variable, that is reverse, and it is equals to 0. So we are going to find the what is the reverse number of the original number. So next what I'll do, I'll run a while loop here, and while the number value is greater than 0, okay, till the number value is greater than 0, what we are going to do, we are going to find the digit. So as I have explained here, so here I am going to find the digit equals to num divided num modulo 10. So that's what I'm going, digit equals to number modulo 10. So it will give me the last number of that. After that what I'm doing, so I am finding my reverse number as reverse into 10 plus the digit. Fine. So every time it runs, it will be multiplying the 10 with the existing number. So it becomes 10, 100,000 like this, the place values, and it will add the remainder every time. So next what I am going to do, I am going to reduce the number to the next available value. So if you enter 212, then the next number value should be 21, so that I can extract the 1 from there. So here it will be number integer division with 10. Fine. Now with this condition we can take the we can repeat the while loop, because here the number value is going to reduce one by one. So next I'll do the pre if statement. So if my reverse number is, that is what I am finding here, right? So reverse number is reverse if it is equals to the original. So here I have taken the original number. If it is equals to original, then what to do, then print. So I'll use inverted here. Then print the number which number now is original. So print the number original is a palindrome. Okay, that's it. Now I'll just copy this print statement so that I can put that in the if condition, also else condition there. Now else I want to print this. Okay, so here I'll print is not a palindrome. Now that's my program according to the logic we have written. Now let us run this. So enter a number. Let me enter 212 as I am taking this example. So it will tell what is the error. Reverse spelling mistake is there. So original. Right. Now let's 212, if I take the number 212 is a palindrome, because if you read from right to left or left to right, it's same. Let us take a non-palindrome number. Let's say 123. So number 123 is not a palindrome here, because reading it from right to left is different from reading it from left to right. Let us take a bigger number. Let's say, let us take that number which was given in the slide. So 75257, let me take 75257. So 75257. So this is a palindrome number. Fine. So whatever the number, how big is it, this simple program can find the whether it's a palindrome or not. Okay, so this is a very simple program, and I have tried to make it as simple as possible without using any function or any complex variables. I hope this you have understood. If not, please comment. If any doubt, I'll explain. Thank you.